Grand Rising. I want to go right ahead and decode these messages here. Seems to be very interesting. So I'm going to move these out of the way for now. And start off with what came out first. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Ten of Cups. Okay. Which is your happy fulfillment card, right? You have your 10 cups here, So you have you're emotionally just bliss, okay, with love. You have your family. This card is a family card, okay. So then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about protection, okay, defending something. This also could represent your spiritual team, your spiritual protection, okay? And they're actually your spiritual team is, in full force protecting your posterity, okay? Then the Eight of Wands, okay? This could mean, the wands in itself is action of some kind, It's a fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, okay? So the Eight of Wands could mean forward movement, fast forward movement. It also could be a card of projection, and however, it's action, okay? So this Eight of Wands is your, the doors being opened for you to now move forward, okay? Your spiritual team has been protecting your legacy, okay? Like I said, your prosperity. And then came the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in reverse. And, either way, whether this is in the upright or reverse, it's the same thing. It's a wheel, okay? So it's a wheel of change. However you look at it doesn't even matter. But however, when it came out this way for me, the way I, interpreted, this card in reverse is that things are changing, revolving, okay? So when this is cycles of change, right? So as one comes up, the other must go down. That's the polarity, that's the balance. This wheel is Jupiter, Sagittarius fire sign, and can be also Pisces as well. Sagittarius and Pisces, representing higher learning, spiritual depth, expansion, truth, karma, freedom, wisdom, fortune, and abundance. This is that cycle of change, okay? This is what you put out, you're getting back in return. This is also puts me in the mindset when it's reversed that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Well, this is the last, okay? Or there is revolving. So now, the last shall be first, okay? And the first shall be last. So this is, to me, a shift of wealth, a shift of abundance. All right. Um, so that's how I look at it. And then, we have here Taurus and Leo glyphs. Okay, so we are in, Taurus season, the bull. Okay, and also in the wheel we have the Aquarius glyph, you know, which represents duality, flow. Okay, um, and we're in the age of Aquarius. Pluto was in Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius is about, is rebellious in nature. They're about individuality. They're visionaries, and they're years ahead in the way that they think. Okay, which, Aquarius is the air sign, a masculine sign, which is about liberation and freedom. So we are in that era where, you know, the rebellion against, you know what I'm saying, this these restrictions and control that has been placed upon us for so long, perpetually, and in my last two recordings, I talked about the sin being separate of nature, from nature, separation in nature. And someone, that I knew used to talk about that. So, yeah, that's interesting. But however, I was drawn to talk about that. And, however, I won't even get far into that. But anyway, I just feel certain, things sometimes and people in my energy. I can, I can feel that. And that particular person has been coming up a lot, their energy. So, yeah. So I know that they're in my energy. I know that they're around. I'm not saying that it's, a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying that it just is. And I feel it. Okay. So, however, yeah, that's what this Wheel of Fortune in reverse representing change. Okay. The wheel is revolving in the favor of the lesser ones. Okay. So there is change here. Okay. For the better. Okay. There's change in wealth. Okay. There's change in your fortune. Okay. The change of expansion. All right. Truth also, and karma. So whatever you put out, this is the time we're energetically in the time where everyone is reaping what they sowed. Okay. So this is harvest time. Whether it's karma or dharma, this is harvest time. In this sense, this is dharma. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. What else do I want to point out here? Okay, we got Taurus, most definitely. Okay. With the rulership of Venus, we're in that energy currently. Aquarius, we're in that energy currently. Leo. And Leo and Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken, are, linear from one another. Okay. So, yeah. So I'll continue on. So, one other thing I wanted to point out that here with the 7, Um, with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands, we have 15 wands here, which reduces down to the the Six of Wands. Okay, which the Six of Wands is that victory card. Okay, success, um, being honored, um, and coming out of something. Um, could be, a battle, because there most definitely had to be some, spiritual, warring going you know, on the as above, so below. So on the spiritual level and the physical level. Okay, so there's a victory. There's a victory here. This equates to a victory. Okay, which also can, let's see. Yeah, okay. So now we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is about family. Okay, family. This is about your foundation. The Four of Wands is about the stability, family. The fourth house is Cancer, the house of family, the house of home. Okay, loving and stable. Okay, and there's the victory wreath again. This is the 1111 card right here. So this is about protection. Okay, yeah. So this is what your spiritual team was protecting: your foundation, your security, your family. Okay, to bring stability. Here's some more wands, the Two of Wands. So this is planning. This is expansion as well. Okay, this is also, about creativity. Um, and wow, okay. So we have another victory with the Four and the Two of Wands equaling again to the Six of Wands. So we got a lot of victory, here. Um, hmm, interesting. Okay. And then we can even say, 6 and 6 is 12 wands altogether, which reduces down to 3 wands, which the 3 wands is about, your ships coming in. This is that wheel of fortune, okay? The 3 of Wands, that's that wheel of fortune. Your ship's coming in. So what's coming in? Let's see. Okay. We have the Empress here, Venus. Okay. The mother, the teacher. Interesting. Okay. The Empress is associated with often the Cancer, because Cancer is the most, loving and nurturing sign of the zodiac. Um, they're known to be the mother sign and the money sign. Okay. So we, kind of have that, you know, Cancer energy here. Although we know Wands is fire, but I'm just saying with the number four, the fourth house, we have, the Empress here, because it takes this Empress to bring love to the home and, stability, to bring her, sweet waters, her nurturing, loving, sweet waters to the home, to make it a home. Okay, bringing her abundance. Okay, The Empress is a kept woman. Okay. So, yeah, and she embodies all of the queens of the Tarot deck, right? All right. She's number 3. So, and these 2 cards came out together. Okay. All right. Yeah. Spirit wanted to make it clear. Okay. Actually came out like this. Spirit wanted to make it very clear. We have our King and Queens of Pentacles. This is our divine union right here. Okay. So we know that our Emperor um, is here for the Empress. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles. 1 and 1. Balance. Okay. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. Okay, a lot of earth, a lot of wands. So, yeah, a lot of stability here. Okay, a lot of protection, a lot of stability. Um, it's about your family structure. Okay, structuring your family, creating a legacy. Okay, yes, creating generational wealth with this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Very fertile and abundant. Okay. So this Empress here too, could also resemble, fertility, not only birthing ideas, but also creativity with birthing the babies. Okay. Um, her Emperor most definitely knows how abundant and bliss her fertile soil is. So he most definitely is looking to implant his royal seed in her royal soil. You know what I'm saying? This is sweet waters right here. So, we have to, as women, we have to keep our waters pure. Okay. Don't let any pollutants, come into our sweet waters. And, if you need to purify, then you need to go through, whatever you need to go through, the cycles you need to go through to purify your waters so they become pure and sweet again. Okay? Get all of this toxicity out of your waters. Okay? That's why I can't, this is sweet waters over here. And I just can't allow any pollution, anything, or body polluting my sweet waters. I've been, um, in a abstinence, stage for 4 years. In the next 2 months would be actually, and we know that time is an illusion, but it's been 4 years. Okay, so I was most definitely, I'm serious about this journey. It's been a long time coming, okay, long time needed. And I had to really buckle down and get serious about my business, okay, and about my purpose here. So, yeah. And then, understanding your worth and embracing that. That's a beautiful thing, okay? So it can be done, women and men. It can be done, okay? So, and it will continue that way until I am obligated and I'm, with my divine counterpart. Okay, we'll continue just like that. I don't need to dib and dab here. I don't have no interest in dibbing and dabbing, and nobody dibbing and dabbing in me. I have no interest. Okay, if you're not my divine one, then we can't we ain't got nothing to talk about on that level. Okay. So, however, now we at the bottom deck we got the Knight of Pentacles. I call this the slow ass knight. It's the slowest knight in the tarot deck. This slow ass knight, but very stable and steady. Okay, kind of reminds me of Virgo energy because Virgos are slow as ever. Okay, they just take their time. Sometimes they take too damn long. You know, um, and bullheaded. They can be hard headed. You know, they can bump their heads a couple times, quite a few times before they get it. But once they get there, they there. You know what I'm saying? Once they get where they need to be and on track, they're there. You know. So, yeah, this Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, which this three is Three of Pentacles. So, this union is also a partnership. Okay. This is a collaboration on many profound levels, you see. Okay. So then we have my aunt, and Queen Ya Asante. I'm saying it right. Okay. Giving and receiving and leveling up. So this is balancing things out. This is order. Okay. This is divine justice. The one here, new beginnings. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which is a 1. Okay, so we're talking about new beginnings here. Okay, new cycles here. All right, we got a lot of wands also on the board. And level up, that's what time it is. Okay, it's time to, cut those toxic attachments and cords. Do the work, the internal work that needs to be done with yourself. And it's time to level up. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Okay, Sierra. And then we have here 39, which is 12, which is 3. Okay, so we have 3 and 3 right here. Okay, so we got the wands and we have the 3s. Okay. Then we have miracles at the bottom of the oracle cards. Okay. So this is your miracles. This is your miracle. This is your desires. These are divine, gifts to you. Okay, to you and for your posterity, your stability. Okay, 42 reducing down to 6. Okay, we saw 6 and a 6 and a 6 here, So, yeah, beautiful. 6 is about also protection, stability, grounding, another 3. Okay. Yeah, we see a lot of, well, not a whole lot, but we have the pentacles here. Okay. Actually, this is an earth card. This is air. Okay. Etheric cords. Yeah, most definitely cutting those cords. Okay. Nana Buluko. Ashe. Number 1, new beginnings, the guardian of threshold. See, this is who's, orchestrating all of this. Nana Buluko. Okay. The mother of seasons. Okay. The mother of seasons. I love to see that card. Brave, brazen. Okay. Goddess Cetera. Living out loud. Yes, being brave enough to live. your life to be you unapologetically. You see, the Empress knows who she is, and she is who she is unapologetically. Unapologetically. She sits in her beauty. She sits in her abundance. She sits in her power. Yes, sacred lust. Most definitely. Sacred lust. There is a difference. All right. There's nothing wrong with being in your sensuality. There's nothing wrong with that when it's sacred. Okay. Yes. No shoes. Fearless love. There's those sweet waters right there. Okay. Sweet waters. I told you. And feeling safe. Okay, there is a number 4 as well. Feeling safe with being who you are. Okay, comfortable in that. And being in this fearless love. Because we know love is the highest vibration, right? Right. All right. But with that being said, peace, peace, peace.